Strategy for National Development, in short man, and Media United to Enhance Democratic Limited, Incorporated, PSB Factory. Program marking the recognition of Honorable Abdullah Kamara-Acting Chairman, Liberia Telecommunication Authority. Order of the program. 1. Movement of Sally, the audience. Okay. The next one is, my agenda is welcome remark. That will be done by office staff of the ombudsman.
Good afternoon to all. And happy New Year to everyone. On behalf of the Board of Commissioners, the Chairperson of the Liberia Telecommunication People's Authority, we say we heartily welcome you this afternoon in our room. And we are opening statement that comes to honor Acting Chairperson of the Liberia Telecommunication, Honorable Abdullah Kamara. So you are most welcome and we look up to you.
Thank you very much, my brother. The next is overview of the program. That will be done by Mr. Sekou D. Soni, the Executive Director of MUED.
All right, standing on the existing protocol, I'm Mr. Sekou D. Soni, Executive Director of MUED. And let me quickly introduce representatives from both institutions. We have the Deputy Secretary General, Mr. Bernard Enambe. And then we have Mr. Ricky Jackson representing the Media United for Democracy. He's the Secretary General. And the media team, we have Sylvester Tamaye from OKFN, a corporation us. We have Prince Mova from Parents FM, and the young man Chokon from DW online television. So the movement with Integrity for National Development is a civil society institution, and the Media United to Enhance Democracy is a media institution. The both institutions is in collaborations to enhance and work and strengthen the society. You know, societal differences these days is a serious situation for national government. So we were established since 2012 in the objectives of improving the lives of other people. If you look at our society these days, the young people are getting damaged from drugs abuse and sexual harassment and all. So we counter these things from the society end on different issues. We have capacity building program. We also conduct an annual retreat in making sure that the media and the civil society follow national government and also the private institutions, making sure that our country remains on the path of democracy and to enhance development. So our staff here today, we went through our retreat in Buchanan, Grand County, with the board of directors and the member of both institutions for you to be honored or recognized as our public servant of the year. It was based on the background that our institution here, the Liberia Telecommunication Authority, since your preferment by the President, His Excellency, President Joseph Numa Boakai Sr., you and your able team have brought so much transformation to this institution with improvement and development of the headquarters. And our research continue on the construction of the Mali headquarters for the LTA. In Kianshopping, we call it Kianshopping opposite the Barry, where we have 3-story building, and the building comprised of the spatial hallway, conference room, and offices. So it is worthy of recognition and honor. Our quest here to honor you is not only stop there. Your introduction of other policy and your commitment to helping and improving the telecommunication sector. Quite recently, we released the MOU signed between you and the Central Belt, the CDL, aimed at accelerating the telecommunication authority, the transformation of a comprehensive transformation, the digital transformation that you bring into our country will improve the society in different capacity sector. And the introduction of the domestic data roaming, the noise all over here, that will help even the individual traveling within the blended for Nigeria to get to a suitable network area that they will communicate well. So we have many to discuss from our research, but we will only highlight a few, like I said. So on behalf of my two institutions, the Media United to Enhance Democracy and the Movement with Integrity for National Development, we have come officially to present to you the honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Secretary Sodi. Next, there is presentation of certificate. And this will be done by Mr. Secretary Sodi, Executive Director of MAN.
Now, this is another story. You put people picture there. They all have a particular picture. Last night of February. That's why I put a picture of book. Start sending me the screenshot. Yeah, February picture.
So on behalf of the two board of directors and a member of the two institutions, we have come to officially present a certificate of honor and appreciation for the IT chairman of the Liberia Telecommunication Authority and the ever-body team of the Liberia Telecommunication Authority. I want to say thank you for the hard work. We are one honor with you. Chief, congratulations.
Take it from his uncle.
Oh,
Yeah, 50 is our picture, yeah?
Morris, come close.
the lights, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, next on the program sheet is respond Honorable Abdullah Kamara-Acting Chairman, Liberia Telecommunication Authority.
Okay, good afternoon, and all protocols observed. So, first of all, I'd like to thank two institutions for the recognition. Over the past few months, since we took over activities, I think so. You want me to hold up? Since we took responsibility at the LTA, we have been focused on ensuring that the sector to get energized. The institution itself needed to be energized and to remove some of the divisions and I would say different camps to make the LTA a unique whole, to focus on our future, the direction of the telecommunication sector. Represented the government on several international conferences and to ensure that Liberia is not left behind. And we have launched and deployed several regulations and decisions to enhance the sector, to make sure that the sector can be vibrant. We have created opportunity for Liberians to participate, even though they have not yet seen the opportunity. We hope that more people will engage the LTA to take advantage. Our sector is huge, $200 million sector annually, and sadly most of the profit is leaving the country, even some of the revenue. We have to make sure that Liberians can be part of that opportunity that we have created here. So I appreciate the recognition. If those that know me, well, I don't like media. Not that not that I hate it, I just don't like it. I don't like praise singing. I just like to do things with energy, excitement. I love this job, and not because of the money, but because of the things we are achieving. And I've just named a few. And not to forget the building that some people already started to spy. But I found out who they are the clever people. Y'all know the conference room and anything like that. You know, so we love to contribute to the development of this country. Liberia, sadly, if you look in the region, we are one of the few countries that are lagging behind. And the promise have been given. I say in 2 years, the landscape will be different, starting from the LTA. And you'll start taking notes in the first quarter of this year to go almost 1 year. In April will be 1 year. So the first impact one, everybody will notice they'll start with this. The second one will be by this time next year. We'll all start to feel that there is indeed a difference when it comes to digitalization. So the digital transformation is high, very high on our agenda. And we hope to continue to work with the sector players. The issue with operators that continues to hang around, our responsibility is to create an enabling environment and a level playing field so investors can invest but also get a benefit from their investment, and at the same time provide high quality service for those that spend their 1 cent. When we say the sector making $200 million, it is because people are buying a lot of credit, 50 LD credit, 30 LD credit, we combine everything at the end of the year, you come to that amount. So the users are very important for the service providers. At the same time, we're here to make sure that that the business continue. So, especially the issue about everybody want everything to be free. I can tell you, I can promise you, if they will reach to the level where people cannot make small profit, they will close their company and leave. And we in Agro will have nothing, you will not have a communication platform. We don't want to reach that level, so it will be affordable, but not to the extent that the operators cannot sustain their operation. Don't forget they have hundreds of Liberians working with them too. So the phone out is not only affecting your service, but also taking bread off people's table. Notwithstanding, we will not allow anybody to make excessive profits. We will not allow anybody to get beyond a fair return on their investment. It just has to be fair, and that's what we're here to do as a regulator. Now, I will move to another stage where I don't even know whether a camera should be on, but it can be on. No, that stage is, I said I don't like, I'm not too hard for publicity things unless when I actually feel I have achieved something. And sometimes when the praises come in too early, it can make me weary. That's why it took so long for us to make the appointment. I like when I'm getting the kind of praise, I like for something to be tangible. You know, then I'm celebrating an achievement. But again, sometimes people are looking at you, they may see things that you're not seeing. I would like to appeal to you and all the other people that want to give me and some of my colleagues. It may be good to organize yourself, make these things big. Because sometimes, they got plenty of fake groups out there. And so when you approach people, we think that some of the fake groups, because they will come and they will make the show, and at the end of the day, it's like buying the award. It shouldn't be that way. It should be structured, well organized, and the same entity will contribute to support it. And, it needs to be grand, it needs to be well organized. And I would also advise that some of the processes should be transparent, should be from the get-go. So this year, you're giving me my task. The same way my president can give me the task. You're telling me, say, okay, so what are you going to achieve this year? I say, okay, these are the things. Then at the end of the year, when you grading me, it's clear. And why you giving it? So people that are haters, I would say, people that don't believe, they will say, no, the people said they want to check on this, and the people deliver on this, so they deserve the awards. And then I will wear my tuxedo to come to that program. Yeah. No, because then it's well deserved. And I'm not saying I don't deserve it, but then you and everybody else will be measuring on the same level. Then they will not say, oh, that bias thing, or because at the end of the day, the award, some people can be saying, oh my man, they're not getting money, something to promote it, man. It should be purely based on the fact that we measure the same thing, so you hold also accountable. You can also say, did what they perform. Then the next time when you come, I'll say, okay, I need to buck it up. Or I need to double up my effort in making this good, because these things are pretty much the encouragement for good governance, good work, and so forth. And so we must do it in a way that it should have weight. And that would mean you have to collaborate with others and hold an event at the ministerial complex. I wear my bow tie or suit. I come there because I know when they say, okay, this, that, you know, you start putting it there, and people know you're not just picking it out of your pocket or you're not just praising it. And we all, I'm sure, can help to support and sponsor those kind of programs, because it's like giving you a grade sheet at the end of the semester, or at the end of the year. And you know, you say you sort of make green, I got blue mark. You sort of make blue mark, and maybe everybody make blue mark, but you're not blue mark. I got to juice for the class, or because that's pretty much what you're doing for us. And I really hope. So when today closes, you please, and not only me, but also my other colleagues, y'all give someone a phone, they'll fill it out and say, this is what we'll do this year. Then in October, November this year, then you resubmit, simply get the report on this. We won't do it now, even you can go in the meeting and say, oh, the man didn't perform, or they didn't provide evidence of performance. It will be your right to do so, because, like you said, I mean, the theme about democracy and integrity, it will actually help us. I'm not saying I'm perfect, by the way, but I just want, when I get a scene, or when I can see it in the office, or my police see it, or when I carry it to my house, then everybody know what I think. It's not because maybe some people like me. And thank God I know nobody here, so I know, you know. Who be calling me, by the way?
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't do the get sorry now. Twice you got the assistant. Does it? I say, yeah, no problem, but does it? No problem. So I actually do appreciate the recognition, and I hope that we can structure this better. And y'all can even come up with magazine for that kind of thing.
Sure.
And you know, by the end of the year, then you put a school card in there. On that day now, the event, everybody pick up one, or they pay for it. That way that you can also continue to enhance your work. Because I heard what you say you're doing. Those are laudable tasks that most of the time you get money. Yeah, you're something to get resources. But if you structure these kind of things, then they get easier support, because myself I want to know who are doing better than me.
Sure.
And, you know, and then you want to look in such a magazine or maybe some web page or whatever it is. So once more, I thank you guys. I really do appreciate, especially knowing that there are some points you all reference, and sometimes those are good things so we know, and not just from the team end, and it's real. So yeah, I'll thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for such a brilliant response. Next is full of things. Okay, start.
Okay. Once again, on behalf of the Board of Solutions, Chairperson of the Telecommunications Authority, the General Staff members, so thanks to you so much for the presence this afternoon. The two civil society organizations who have come to recognize the efforts of the chairperson of the LTA. So thank you so much. In your explanation, in your recognition, you clearly stated that there are tangible achievements the chairperson in the LTA automatically as a civil state. So for you to recognize it, we appreciate it. And to my colleagues in the LTA, thank you for the president, thank you for the tenants, chairperson, thank you for the thank you.
Yeah, so by the way, we'll still give you our achievable things.